Hey.
And so, yeah, I'll just kind of make this really quick and brief, and I'm going to share my screen so you'll see how the process works. So let me go ahead and do that now and see. So yeah, so we've got you've got 2 posts here. You've got, I mean, your transformation's amazing. And so I'm just looking at this post right here. We've got 48 people that have liked on it. And of course you've got 8 comments. And so I know when you posted this last week, I didn't know what, we didn't know what your intentions were. So now that here again, those folks haven't gone anywhere. And basically what we're going to do is go through here and kind of work this post. So here's how we do this. And I'll just jump right in and you can just kind of follow along. And what I'm going to do too, Mark, when we get off the Zoom, I'll have Tammy pop in some text that you can actually send. So you can pretty much copy and paste it. The one thing you'll need to do is get your jot form information. I don't know if Tammy's got that or not. We'll make sure we add that in there as well. And, we'll put that link into that body of that message that we've got. But, basically, and I'll just start right here with Mary. So you've got Mary, for example. You'll just click reply and just type in a simple, thanks, Mary, I'm feeling really great. And you'll do that for everybody who pretty much has commented in here. Unless somebody, and so here again, kind of the rule of thumb is, unless you've got somebody asking, hey, what is your secret? I really need to do that. If you do have somebody pop that in there, then what you'll do is just click reply. You just reply with PM sent. And then we'll give you the text to send in that, in Facebook Messenger to kind of send to them if they're asking about what the program is or what's your secret or those sort of things. And that way we don't give out too much information on Facebook because when you do that, you kind of create a fear of missing out. If somebody asks what your secret is and you just reply, hey, I'll send you a private message, somebody else is going to say, hey, I want to know what's going on too. So you may get a couple people asking, that way as well. The other thing is like where you've got these likes right here. I'll just pull that list up really quick. And I'm friends with, I'll just use Tammy, for example. So what you would do, and let's just say you don't know, I don't know, I don't know who all your friends are, but anyway, I'll just pop in here with Tammy, for example. And if you go in there and you click in there and you click message, what we'll do, and just like I told you, I've got the text that we'll send you, and basically I'll read it to you so you know exactly what it says. And we'll pop that in your thread so you've got it. And it says, so with Tammy, she's liked on your post. You basically just comment in there and you say, thank you so much for liking my post about my health journey. I finally found something that works and teaches you how to keep the weight off once you hit your goals. I've also decided to help some friends of mine do the same. If you or someone you know could benefit from this amazing program, fill out my confidential form, see link below, with your goals, and we can see how the program can be a fit for you. I will set up a time and call you once I receive it and just send out that link to that jot form in the same message. So, I mean, it's a real simple process, but, and then what you'll do too, Mark, as you go through and you thank all of those likes here again, you've got 48 of them there. Take out a sheet of paper and make you a list of those folks. And whether kind of the best thing to do is get a spiral notebook. I tell people, since, you're just getting started, get your spiral notebook and put it in alphabetical order. So, but you can do it by first name or last name. It's up to you. And then what you can do is write down everybody's name in that spiral notebook that's liked on your post, because what you're going to do is you're going to start tracking who's following you. And then of course, some people are going to, you may have 3 or 4 posts that you put up there, the same people like on it. We may not send each and every one of it. If you got 3 posts in 3 days, and the same person likes on it 3 times, we're obviously not going to send the exact same message, but we're going to keep them in mind. So I'm just looking and I see Jessica Evans on there, for example. Let's say she's liked on 3 of your posts in the last 3 days. We're obviously not going to send her 3 of the same posts. So the first day we'll send that post with the link. And then the second day, if you want to pop in there and just say, hey, I really appreciate your support. It means a lot to me. Something simple and quick as that. And sometimes what they will do is they will fill out the jot form instantly and you'll get something back. And then if they do that, you can let us know in your message thread, hey, I've got a jot form back for Jessica, for example, and she wants, she's interested about, losing some weight and so forth. So then we'll set, Tammy or myself or Denise, I'll set up a time with you to, that we're available so we can talk with her and see if she's ready to get started. So that's how that process is going to work. But, it takes a little bit of work on the front end. But here again, you got 48 people on this post that have liked it. And then you've got 87 on that one. So there's 120, give or take, people that have liked on those two posts. So likely we've got somebody in there that's at least probably 3 or 4 people that are ready to get started. We've just got to send them an invite and see if they're ready to get rock and roll. And so I'm going to look at the comments on this one really quick and see what we got. Let's see. Somebody had asked, and let's see. I remember seeing one of your posts, a friend of yours at work or something said, I'm not going to be the only heavy one at work. I'm going to be the only heavy one at work now, or something like that. So, when they do that, that's where we go to Facebook Messenger. I want to see where it was. I remember seeing the post. I don't remember which one it was in. Then you got another one here. So, yeah, you've got 3 posts there to work through. So it's going to take a little bit of time, and you don't have to sit down and knock it all out at once. But that would, it just takes, even if you do 15 or 20 a night, spend 15 or 20 minutes going through it. And let's see.
There it is.
That's right there. His name's Josh. That's the guy that we call, me and him are supposed to be twins.
I got you. Yeah. So, I mean, like that post right there, if you see him at work, it's one thing, but even in here, you can just say, hey, I'm going to send you a private message, and, we can become the skinny twins or something like that. Just pop in something like that for him. And here we go. Tori Gresham's got one. And I know you told him to give you told her to give you a call. I guess it's a her. I can't tell by the picture.
It's a him. It's
a him. So, there again, same concept there. Just send him, just say, hey, I'm going to send you a private message. And that's where you'll go to Facebook Messenger, and we'll give you that verbiage to send to him.
Okay.
So are you working the rest of this evening, or what does your evening look like?
Yeah, I get off at 11.
Okay.
I'm going to go home and take a shower, and I'm going to pack the truck up, and then I'm going to wake up at 7 o'clock tomorrow morning, get the kids to school, and me and my wife are going to the mountains for the weekend.
Okay. Sounds good. So, when you get an opportunity, no rush. And here again, if you're up there and you don't have any access to internet, that's fine. But what I'm going to do this evening, between myself and Tammy and Denise, we'll pop in. I'll give a couple of examples, just like I told you, and I'll screenshot it. And even, we'll show you exactly those steps to do. And here's the important thing, Mark. I know you're a go-getter, and this is going to be tempting. Somebody's going to reach back out to you and go, hey, dude, what's this going to cost me? Or what's the name of the program? If they do that, take a screenshot and pop it into your thread, and we'll help you reply to that question. Okay.
Okay.
There's a kind of a method that we do to kind of help guide them to the phone. And if we give out too much information on the front end, they'll go to internet and start looking up stuff. And I've even had people go to the internet. They'll sign up with another Optavia coach. We want them to sign up with you. And,
right. Yeah.
So that's important here. And they may sign up underneath another coach and they think you're going to help them, and it's not going to be the case. So so we'll kind of guide you. Any questions, or if anybody says, what's it taste like? I get that question quite a bit too. So any questions like that, take a screenshot, especially if they PM it to you, because we can't see that. But screenshot it and pop it in, and we'll give you guidance on how to reply to it. Okay.
Okay.
Ladies, I want to keep this quick and be mindful of everybody's time. So.
Okay. Well, I appreciate it.
All right, man. And have you? And then the other thing is, I know you had that list. You said 56 names of people you had spoken with. So when you get back from your trip, that's going to be kind of here again. This will be your first step. Then your next step is popping in that list of names, and then we'll give you the wording to go to Facebook Messenger to send to them as well too. So that'll be your next. Okay.
All right. Sounds good. Thank you, guys.
All right, guys. Y'all have a good
weekend.
All right. Have a good evening.
All right. Take care.
All right.